Okay, we're back, and we're gonna do another 3 hours of this stuff. So we're starting with well, we're finishing Eternal Recurrence, which we didn't get to finish last stream. And so there was a channel that I forgot. There's some of the whale calls in there somewhere. I think it's the last channel. Let me see. And let me see, because the patch changes log will show me. Yeah, because there's a few patch changes. I thought it was all strings, but I don't think it is. So there's the flute is the first patch. So there's the 6 bars of the strings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it changes. And I think there was a slow attack note too in those strings. Let me see. I could have sworn there was. I think it's just straight up legato notes. Nope, there it is. Attack note. So it's the second to highest note. It's that G. So that means I want to see if the other channels do that as well. No, I think it's just that note. Yeah, for some reason it's just that note. No. For some reason it's just that note that does that. I don't know why, but doesn't make much of a difference. But we will record it. So in strings 1, it would be the G. So now this note just randomly like takes a while to ramp up. And let me zero in on that so I can figure out what the timing is like. So it looks like it takes about half the bar to ramp up. And so the way we're going to do that is, it doesn't have it already. I want to set the wait, it probably does because these things have all the volume automation. So they're all volume automated. So let's see, strings 1, contact volume. Which one is it though? I really wish I could name some of these things. It's probably this one, because this one doesn't start till 9, and that's when the notes start. So what I want to do then is, so the bar that G starts is bar 12. So now I want to go to bar 12 and just do a beat, go to beat and just ramp this up like to the beginning, like for half the bar. There you go. Now if we play it, That works. Nice. Yeah, that'll about do it. Yeah, that'll do it. So now there's one of these notes is not like the others, or it should not be here, meaning that one of them is supposed to be the whale call. Because I remember this being one of these channels have a whale call in them, and I think it was the last one, 8. So it's not this low note. Ooh, there it is. Which note is that? Because I think I don't have it in here. Oh yeah, it's this one. So I didn't actually even copy it. I think I just missed that because it was so low. Yeah, I just didn't even copy that, so that's lucky. So we're just going to, oh wait, is that another layer of harmonica? I thought that was a string note. Whoops. So let's go and grab those notes there. And I'm gonna take those out and put them back because they're probably panned differently. I couldn't have, let me cut that. Let me see. Yeah, they're panned differently. So I do need to go record that again. So I'm just gonna go back into 48K. And then I'm going to turn on my PG77 and then let's load up our project again. And now we have the flute selected. We're going to need to go to the Muthi patch, which is the harmonica. So this is WN flute. So we just select Muthi then. And we should be good to go. So we have it already in recording. We just need to arm the mixer track, and then I need to load Edison, and let's see. Then I just set the volume. Well, actually, no, I need to actually copy the, let me go to, wait, we don't still have it. Let me go to a new bar, or a new pattern, and load a MIDI out, set it to port 2, and then paste my notes. And so now let me check my volume level. Too much. Let me turn it down. Let me let it go over again because this is fluctuating a lot in volume. Because this is not very, like, you can hear the distortion, even if I have, because it's clipping within the unit, I guess. a little more, then that'll do. Okay, so let's record that then. Let me press record and play. It's got a really cool synth pad like sound. Oh, you know what that sounds like? Wait. I didn't have effects bypass on. That's why it sounded like that. And that's why it was probably doubling up a lot. Let me try to play that again. That's exactly where I was doubling up. Thought it sounded different. Let me play it again. I need it. That's good enough. Okay, so now it does quite sound a lot like like a pipe organ, actually. That's really cool. It's just really just a reed sound. So let's play. It was clipping a little bit. I need to turn it down a bit. Let me stop that recording, go to new, and then play. Nice. Stop recording, stop playback, and trim side noise. And then also normalize and save as TG77 recordings. Eternal Harmonica 2. Okay, now we can remove Edison and go back into 44.1 once again. And then let's go to our browser and, oh wait, I have to load up the project. I can turn off the TG77 as well. So let me go and grab my Eternal Harmonica 2. Drag it in there, and then what is the volume set at in the game? Let's see. And it's set to be right here. So if we play that and check out the knob, copy that value and then set the filter group to all and paste the value on the recording. And our panning value, copy that and paste it on the panning value of the recording, panning knob of the recording. So now if we play that, and is that, oh wait, I have to send it to the mixer track. That's why it's too loud. Here we go. And so it doesn't really pay to grab these notes for the whale sound because we're gonna have to pitch them, like set them a custom pitch anyway. So let me just remove, I can delete this MIDI out. Let me add this is why I was keeping the sampler channel, because I was like, let me add my whale sound here, and then I'm gonna try to find the pitch. Okay, and the note it says is D sharp in Kuroneko. So let's keep that in mind. Let's try to match that. So the note in the game in the MIDI is C. That's too low. That sounds too low too. Can barely even hear it, but let's see. And this is supposed to be a bar, I think, a bar long. Let me see. It's 2 bars long. So we need 2 bars of this. And the rest of them are set to be this velocity, so. Let me listen to that again. Okay, so that might be the correct one. I'm not sure if it's this octave or that octave. I think it's the upper octave. Yeah. So let's do that. Let's roll with that. And what is the volume set to here? I'm sure the panning is centered. Oh, actually it is panned. It's set to be this. Let's copy that panning knob and paste it there, and the volume is set at full, so at least I think so. 99%, yeah. Thought so because it did seem pretty quiet. And this plays how many times? It starts at bar 17 and plays 4 times, but it's interrupted at one point. So let's call this whale. And so I think it stops at, like, it doesn't ring out the whole sample at one point. So it stops mid-sample. Does it do that in the game, or does it last the whole time? I think it does. Yeah, see, it stops a bit. So that's right. That sounds like the right pitch. And now there was another instance in the strings where I thought it seemed like there's an envelope. So we can go, I want to do some rearranging of this stuff. We can go in and take this, cut this line, and then, actually no, we can just go and merge these two by, let me, oh wait, Control Shift and select these two, and then just do merge. Go to edit, merge selected clips, and then that'll be that. So these two are very similar. So we have those strings. These are like some trill strings and then some melody strings. And then these strings are like some bassy stuff and then some chords. And then some more melody. And so let's see, we got that one. So let me play all the strings at once. Let's see. Love everything you, what are you saying? Love everything you do. Very excited for this. Thank you. Hey, look, another Sam. Welcome to the Samily. All right, well, thank you. Now, this, so I want to make sure that these, because some of these strings had an envelope on them and I didn't add an envelope. So let me just review everything that's strings in the original. And so first of all, those trilly strings have an envelope. But if I give them an envelope, that's gonna mean I need to separate them. Let me see. They definitely need to be separated, I think. I mean, they definitely need a different envelope. So let me go and add, and this means I can reduce the number of like the automation. Let me go and add a new string patch, and here we go. This one's going to be channel 9. And now if we go to patterns and, well, first we have to, oh wait, this is not, I want to be in the string. I can delete this actually. I want to be in the merged pattern. So now these two both are, we need them to be a marcato articulation, but they're both panned differently because I think they are. What is this? 16R? Yeah, they're both panned differently, so that means we need actually two more, or really just one more. One more string articulation, and then we're going to give this, like, short decay of, like, no, not, like 1 second less or less. And so now I just have to change it to those two different articulations, which are 9 and 10, I believe. This one's 9, and that's 10. So I want to grab these two and set it to 10. So Shift C. I'm selecting all of these, but I want to only. I have to just select this part, so I have to manually select it. Okay, so this I'm gonna send to 9, Alt C, and this is 10. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is gonna be 10. So now I highlight 10. Whoops. And oh my god. Alt C to change it. And now you're gonna hear. That these both use the channel. And so now what I can do is go to patterns and go to strings 3 merged. And then one of these volumes I don't need. Which one is it? This one. Yeah, this one, because I remember I had to change it to make it work, and well, no, I do need it for the other channel, so let me just do like that. And I think the other channel is the one that we're actually using. No, none of these we're using at this point, but that's okay. I just wanted to remove the one that was problematic, but actually this one might be problematic too. I just need to remove that part where it's like it's expecting the trills. But also the trills change in volume a little bit, so I need volume automation on those. So what I want to do then is assign a new knob to, I think one knob should work for each of these because they both have the same movement. So this, if I go to this one and I select that part, we can just select one of these or both, it doesn't matter. Select that one, and then it's going to be the same for the other channel as well. But actually, I think it might be scaled a little bit. It's like one cell after the halfway point. So let me measure that. Okay, so yeah, that'll be those are both the same. And let me just delete this as well. So this goes, and let's see, to get to that volume knob, I'm gonna have to go to contact and the last volume knob that was created. And so I'm gonna take this here. And so that'll do for that. Now the panning on each of them, I have a panning knob created that I created that changes, and I don't need it, but I don't need it to change anymore. So I really don't even need it to be a knob because it doesn't change at all. I can just set it and then delete it. So let me set that, and then I'll just play it a little bit and cut it. And then now it's static, and then the other panning knob is going to be, wait a minute, the purple one though. Purple one though does change. Yeah, I think it does. So what is the that line? I want to make sure I got that line right. What is that line supposed to be? It's supposed to be 16. Okay, that's good. And so now if I delete this, which one of these is the one that changes? Not that one. That one. And that one's number 7. So 7 is the purple one. So that one does change. Yes. All right. So the purple one does change, so that's good that we have that still. Now we just have to fix our articulation. So I want no sustain and then about a second's worth of decay. Now let's see how that goes. Maybe slower. Maybe about 700. And let's make the same change in the other one. Actually more because it was dragging it up. Let's try 800. Actually, let's try 1 second for each. Because I think it wasn't that sharp. Okay, so that's good. Now what I was getting at before was I wanted to see, because some of these strings patches have an envelope on them, like this one but this one does what it does with volume automation. At least I think. Let me see. There was one, strings 1. It was strings 1 and then this one does. So this one needs, wait, where's the volume automation on the other one? Because this one has volume automation. Which one is that one? Which one is changing? That's this one. So that's channel 2. Now I need the one for channel 1. So channel 1 would be the first one that I did. Was this one. And so I need to copy that one. And let me set a volume knob for that first channel, and then wait, what is this? Is this one that I need? I'll just paste it here on the new one. Okay, so paste, wait, no. Why would you do that? This is so stupid. Okay, so paste, no. I really hate FL Studio's handling of automation systems. Okay, so this will change now with it. And now the point was that that first channel needs a fade in. So what I want to do then is, let's see. And that second channel actually fades out. So I think it's going to take like a bar to get in. Let's do it like that. Why would... So that low one is the one that starts right away, and it fades out. Now, why is the lower one fading in? That is ridiculous. Okay, so... that makes no sense. That is not what I wanted this knob assigned to. So let me remove this and assign it to the first knob. And it's still going. Why is it doing that? I'm so confused. Okay, so it looks like it's already no, I did it in the wrong knob, I think. Okay, so this is gonna go back to channel 1. And then we just put that in there. Wait, no, that's channel 2. I need channel 2. Well, no, it needs to be channel 1. Channel 1 is the low one, right? No, channel 1 is the high one. But the high one is the one that needs to fade in. So now why is it that when I use this one, and this one doesn't even have automation on channel 1. So why is that? Wait a minute. Oh, this one is affecting channel 1, so the color doesn't mean anything. Let's try to do that. Try to work with that. So now, and so does this channel always have that envelope, or can I just use automation for that? Hello, Sam. Good evening. Great job you're doing with the Secret of Mana soundtracks. I hope you do the same with the Super Castlevania 4 in the future. We'll see. So, looks like the rest of the time it sustains. Like it starts out having an envelope. And see, it has a really long decay, so we can just... These are notes here. Okay, so we can just put the articulation on that because, wait, there's more. So there are notes later on. Oh wait, no, it's above. It's above. Okay, so we should actually use automation for that one. And does it fade all the way out before the note ends? Is what I want to know. Okay, so it doesn't actually. It gets to be about 30%, 33%, a third. It gets to be about a third of the way down before it stops. Which means that would be this one. Let's see. And it takes 4 bars. So there would be like a 30% lower rate, and then I don't like any hard cuts, so let me just introduce it like that. Let me try to keep that same slope, and then it's just, I'm basically creating an envelope. Very sloppy envelope. Let me zoom in. And that's 4, so that's what it'll be doing. So now we have nice. And then let's see what else we have as far as strings goes. So we got those trills. So far, that's the only strings we have. Oh, we have this part come in. That's the other strings. So this one is sustained, so we can leave it alone. So then we have those. Oh, this one's actually... So this melody... So this melody is... Where is that? Dun, 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 dun. I think this is it. Yeah, so this melody has a little bit of attack to it. And then it's sustain. So that means... But I think that's natural. That's naturally in the sample because the sample has a bit of a attack to it. Most of them. See, they have a natural attack, so that's naturally represented. But in the game, with the small sample, they don't have that. So he's just trying to replicate that. So now, what do I want to do next? So everything's sustained so far. That's sustain. And that should be it for the strings, so we're good. Alright, so where can I download these synths? You have to get access to r-massive. And you have to message the people on Facebook to get the password. So that's where I got most of these, but I have the actual TG77 machine, so you have to buy the TG77 to get access to the instruments that use the TG77. But most of these, and they're listed in the description, most of these are from CD-ROM libraries from r-massive. But to run those, you also have to have Contact 5. So only Contact 5 and what's it called? Daemon Tools Lite. It's a whole process. So they're all contact instruments, is what it is. So now what I want to do is I want to see, let's see. I have to check the volume because the volume is kind of low at first, I think. Is it that low in the game? Does it start that low? Let me enable all the channels. So it... I think I could get away with just boosting the bass on that one. So I want to go through and mix everything before I do anything else. Let me mix the strings. I want to first of all boost that bass. Yeah, because it has a very beefy bass in the original. Yeah. And I think the attack is faster on that. So let me go to this, whichever one has the fade in. Ah, here we go. Let me make it faster. Nice. Cool, so I like the bass on that. Actually, I don't need it to be that strong. I can't see any links in the description. Well, I can't you just have to go to rmassive and message them for the password. I can't provide you with a link to rmassive.net. It's like just Google rmassive and you'll find it. I don't link to anything in the description. I just give you the names of what I used so you can find them on rmassive. But you have to go to rmassive.com, like I think it's .net or .com but a Google search will find it. Go to rmassive and then there will be a link to their Facebook and you ask them for the password. Once they give you the password, you can go and download anything on that site and then you just go and download it. And then it'll be like a RAR file. You have to unpack it and it'll give you an ISO. And using Daemon Tools Lite, which you can search for on Google, you will, that'll allow you to mount the disk, and then Contact 5 will allow you to see it. Will allow you to open all the instruments within that and allow you to read it. So that's your key things. Is rmassive .net and then Daemon Tools Lite, and then Contact 5. But it's a bit of a pain to get all those things in order, so but I'll link the instruments that were used eventually when the project is done. I'll post it in the Discord. I'll post some links to all the instruments that I used. How about that? So in the Discord I'll make it findable. That you can find all the instruments as contact instruments. I don't have them, but you would have to have contact in some capacity. So the problem is these melodies are very quiet. I don't know if they're supposed to be that way in the game. Let's see. So that is pretty quiet. Congratulations for your work, Brazilian fan here. Hey, welcome. Good to see some Brazilians in the house. All right, so this melody is pretty quiet. Let me see if it's too quiet. No, it's this melody. I do believe that should be louder. Actually, that is pretty quiet. Oh wait, this one... Oh no, that's an envelope on the brass. Okay, so there's that. But I can barely hear that. I need that to be louder. Oh, that's because the brass is helping it out. There's a layer of brass in there. Okay, and I just want to do some work on that tubular bell. Wherever it is. Wait a minute. Ah, there it is. And so that tubular bell, I need to give it an envelope. Dude, you're a king. Thank you. Appreciate that. Let me see, let me take the decay down and take the release up. Nice. And is that one center panned, or did I just forget to set the panning? Yes, I did forget to set the panning. It's 45% right. That would be... So this, I do kind of want some attack because it's a very sharp bill. I don't want it to be... There we go, it removes that pop a little bit. Okay, so now let's continue on with the mixing. Oh, I forgot to give the whales a mixer track. Okay, so with the strings, I want to saturate the strings a bit. Compensate for the volume and I think that's a bit too much because there's so many notes going in here. So now these are going to go into accompaniment reverb. And I'm gonna put this with a hall reverb. Some light reverb. That works, I like that. Now let's go to the piano. Set this to accompaniment as well. And let me saturate it a bit. Compensate for the volume. And I also want to boost the bass a bit because in the original it has more bass. Let me give it a little bit of an exciter. The touch. Nice. And does it have like kind of a slapback delay? A lot of times he puts that on piano. Yes, it does kind of have a slapback delay. Let's go to Fruity Delay 3. And half wet. Fusion, some separation, and then we're gonna go to start with 24. Yes, there you go. That sounds nice. Nice. Now the glockenspiel, I want to give that some chorus. Now it has a little bit of stereo value, and I want to put an exciter on that. And now I'm going to give this accompaniment reverb as well. But I'm trying to figure out which one of these are actually leads. Probably mostly the flutes are leads. Yeah, it's probably just the flute and the brass. Yeah, that'll work. Now the flutes, I'm gonna raise the highs. That sounds really bad. What? I think I have something in the wrong place there. Is this, let's see, someone says, is this the ending theme? I don't know. It sounds like it would be like a big epic ending. It's definitely like a cutscene. It's not game sounds. Sounds like Chrono Trigger, definitely Square game. Yeah, this is Secret of Mana. Let's see, so... Oh wait, I put the volume down here. Whoops. See, this is the part that makes me nervous because what is, like, this does not sound right. Yeah, that doesn't belong there. There's no, wait. Okay, let me just make sure it does that in the original, because that sounds a little off to me. Okay, so yeah, that actually is like that. It just sounds a little bit off. I guess I just wouldn't have done that myself. So now I just want to give the flute some chorus. Was just checking which song this is. Oh, this is Eternal Recurrence. Yeah, from Secret of Mana. So let me put a subtle chorus on this, and let's see. And let me put an exciter on this too, just to bring it out. And send this to lead reverb. ESAR 1R. This one's gonna get a little stronger reverb. Nice, beautiful. Whisper, Sam, I think you skipped Whisper and Mantra. I've been waiting forever to hear your mix of that track. Did I skip Whisper and Mantra? I thought I did that one. Which one is Whisper and Mantra? Let me see. I'll be able to tell you when I hear it if I did it or not. And I wasn't going in order at first, so this one might be one of the ones. At first I was going in game order, but now... Yeah, this is the Water Palace theme, right? I'm pretty sure I did this already. Let me check and make sure. Let me see if I have that video up yet. I don't have that one up yet. Let me see if I finished. I don't have the video up yet, so maybe did I just do it and forget to load it? Let me see if I have a project for that. No, I actually don't think I have a project for that one, but well, either way, we're going in we're going in order of the OST now because the sponsor requested that we kind of go in order of the OST just for logistic purposes. So that one is number 31. We'll be getting to that one later, but we're not going in order anymore. I thought I did that one, but maybe not. Guess not, because I don't have a project for it, so obviously not. Whisper and Mantra. Yeah, I didn't I will get to that one later. So we have about like 10 we have about 8 more to go. Yeah, well, we did. Yeah, this song occurs whenever you meet the various mana spirits for the first time. Okay, well, that's good to know whenever I look for the gameplay, because I don't have to scrub through the whole thing. So, mana spirits, huh? I'll have to Google that and see where it actually occurs in the game. So now I want to load eternal recurrence again. So our flutes and then tubular bells are going to go in accompaniment probably. And I want a little bit of chorus on this too. Cool, that works. I think we don't really have to do anything other than that. Now the brass. Let's give it some chorus. Can actually have some pretty strong chorus. And I want to boost the bass a bit. Yeah, make it a little warmer. And turn it down a bit because we boosted that. Now let's saturate it. So compensate for the volume. And let's give it a dip down in the presence. I want some more, let's see, I want to EQ that one a bit. I also want an exciter on that. Maybe not. And let me also send that to lead reverb. Nice, I like it. So the harmonica, which is actually, so I think it's supposed to be an organ. Yeah. Let's call this organ. Pipe organ. And we're gonna mix it as such. Let's turn it down a bit, because it's entirely too loud. Saturate it a bit. Set the, compensate for volume. And let's turn the saturator down a bit because we have 2 notes going into this. We don't want to overload it. And let's send it to accompaniment. Now the whale is going to be sound effects. So let's send that to drums. And let's give that a realm, because it's supposed to be ethereal, kind of. So this is 30%. And 3-second decay. Low cut, let's cut the lows so that it doesn't think we can up it to about 50%. Maybe 4 seconds. I think we could, oh, we forgot to compensate, we got to send that to -6 dB. Cool. And let's give that a bit of chorus because it's a mono recording. We want to stereoize it. Nice. Okay, so let's hear the whole thing now. I'm gonna replace this with Maximus. Let me try to mix the bass, which is not very big, it seems. At least until we get to the whales. Okay, so actually not that much. Now the mids. Set my bands a little better. So the lows, we can give some more leeway now. And now the mids are kind of chilling now. Highs are going to be unpredictable. I remember, where was it so... This is where it's the loudest. Sounds a little off. Let's compensate for that. Nice. And now I want to give, well, for the ending anyway, let's loop it first. And I know that it comes back to this flute trill part when it loops. I actually should have been looping it first, but let's see. So this part loops, and then let's see. We can just make a cut here and that's it. So to make this, we copy this, and that's where it loops, right? I just want to make sure. Yeah, that's where it loops. So now I copy this, I'm gonna put it at the end. And then say, no, I don't want this. Oops, I have to change my snap. Half a beat. So I say I don't want this, but I need to press Alt and extend it a little more. And I don't want this. And I don't want this. Right, but I don't want this either. And so I want to bring back, now for the final note, I need the flute. So I want to bring back the sound font that I made, way back in the beginning. Sound font player and mana TG77 waveforms and flute. Now I just need that one final note. So if I go to flute, I just want to do this. And now this note will fade out if I go to... I'm going to send this to the where the flutes go. And I'm going to say that I want this to be sustained 0 and then about halfway with the decay. Longer. Nice. Okay, so now... So why is there no flute playing here? Ah, here it is. Oh, wow, I missed some. Okay, that makes sense that I missed some. Let's copy these. Oh, and there's one up here that I missed again. Let's copy these, paste, and drag them here. Oh, now they're at a weird snap. What the? You gotta be kidding me, man. Just take the... Sometimes this thing really pisses me off. Just, it doesn't even... Oh, because the flute is... Because there's the flute there. So I want to move this right at the beginning. There we go. Nice, I like that. So that works. Yeah, we can roll off with that. I'm gonna play it a couple times for you guys, see what you think. Thanks for all you do. It's been enjoying and appreciating your work for some time. Thank you. Welcome, Adam. So I think we're almost done here. I'm gonna play it a couple of times for you guys while I do some stuff. Hey, what song is this again? This is Eternal Recurrence. I want to give the piano a stronger reverb, so I'll send it to lead. Let me remove that exciter. I need to be a little more in the background. loudest point, so I want to measure that. I think we can push this song a little more. Let me just raise the volume of literally everything. 1 bit. Like that. I think I hear something weird going on the flute. On the bridge part. Let me see what is happening here. Oh, it's not that, it's the brass. That'll do it. Nice. All right, well, I think that's good. Let me know what you all think, but I think that's where we'll call it for today. This was, let's see, we have another song. The next song is The Legend. Let's see what that is, if that's a quick thing, I don't know. That one is like, that one's a pretty big cue. Yeah, that was pretty big. I think we'll save that one for tomorrow. So I'll call it here for today, and that way I can put up the video tonight. So that'll be up before the day is out. All right, y'all, and then we'll stream tomorrow. We'll go with The Legend tomorrow. All right, y'all. So thank you for coming to the stream, and I will see you tomorrow when we start The Legend. Jam and Sam out. This will be on the Discord, I think. Yeah. All right, Jam and Sam out.